Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. One of the most common questions I get in my DMs and comments is, Graham, can I get a work visa, a job offer? I get it, the whole chicken and egg thing of needing a visa to get a job, but needing a job to get a visa is a real catch-22. Well, here's the good news. The answer is a resounding yes. In 2025, more countries than ever are offering visa options that don't require a job offer up front. So if you've been dreaming of moving abroad, starting work in a new country, or just exploring new opportunities, but haven't secured a job yet, this video is for you. We're going to break down exactly how to get a work visa, a job offer, country by country, visa by visa. Alright, first up, let's talk about Germany. Germany has this awesome visa called the Opportunity Card, or as they say in German, the Chancenkarte. Now, this visa is like a golden ticket because it lets you move to Germany without a job offer already lined up. That's right, you can actually be in Germany, you're looking for a job, you can stay for up to 12 months, which is plenty of time to network, go on interviews, and land that dream gig. But here's the catch. It's based on a point system. Think of it like a credit score, but for immigration. They look at your educational qualifications. Did you just graduate from a top university? That's points. They look at your work experience. 5 years in your field, more points. They even consider language skills. The better your German or English, the better your chances. And yes, age plays a factor too. The younger you are, the more points you get because, you have more time to contribute to the German economy and all that jazz. Now if you score enough points, and trust me, it's not as hard as you think, you're in. But hold your horses, you'll need proof of funds to support yourself while you're job hunting in Germany. Think about it like this. Germany wants to make sure you won't be struggling to pay rent or buy groceries while you're searching for a job. Once you land a job, you can transition to a regular work visa or even the coveted blue card, which is like the VIP pass of work permits. This is perfect for skilled workers, recent graduates, or anyone looking to level up their career in the heart of Europe. Next up, we're heading south to sunny Portugal. Known for its beautiful beaches, delicious food, and relaxed lifestyle, Portugal is becoming a hotspot for expats and digital nomads. And guess what? They also have a fantastic visa for job seekers. It's literally called the Job Seeker Visa, and it's pretty straightforward. Here's the deal. You get to enter Portugal without a job offer. That's right, no need to stress about finding a job before you even pack your bags. You get a decent amount of time to find a job. We're talking 120 to 180 days, that's 4 to 6 months to soak up the Portuguese sun while you're polishing your resume and going on interviews. And once you're employed, transitioning to a work or residence visa is a breeze. They've really streamlined the process, making it super easy for you to get settled and start your new life in Portugal. Now of course there are a few requirements. You need to show proof of funds, just like in Germany. Portugal wants to make sure you can support yourself while you're on your job hunt. You'll also need accommodation lined up and proof of health insurance. But here's the best part, you don't need a sponsor or an employer to vouch for you. You're free to find a job on your own terms. Portugal is actively hiring in sectors like tech, tourism, healthcare, and customer support. And while speaking Portuguese definitely helps, many jobs, especially in the tech and tourism industries, require English. So brush up on your obrigado and bom dia, and get ready to experience life in one of Europe's hidden gems. Now if you're looking for a more fast-paced, luxurious lifestyle, the United Arab Emirates or UAE might be just the ticket. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, these are cities known for their towering skyscrapers, opulent shopping malls, and thriving business scene. And they have a special visa just for you, the Job Exploration Visa. Let's break it down. The UAE Job Exploration Visa requires no sponsor and no job offer. You read that right, you can literally be in the UAE networking, attending job fairs, and meeting potential employers, all while on this visa. You get a decent amount of time to explore your options, 60, 90, or even 120 days, depending on the visa you choose. That's 2 to 4 months to find your footing and land that dream job in one of the world's most dynamic economies. And once you're hired, your employer can easily convert your visa into a regular work permit. It's a seamless process designed to attract the best and brightest talent from around the globe. Now, this visa is specifically designed for skilled professionals, particularly in sectors like finance, tech, real estate, and healthcare. So if you've got the skills and the drive, the UAE might be your oyster. And let's not forget one of the biggest perks of working in the UAE tax-free income. That's right, you get to keep more of what you earn. More money for those luxurious brunches and desert adventures. Chapter 4, Australia. G'day and welcome, the Skills in Demand Visa. Next stop, the land down under. Australia, with its stunning landscapes, laid-back culture and strong economy, is a top destination for many looking to live and work abroad. Now, Australia's visa system can be a bit tricky, but don't worry, we've got you covered. While some visa streams require sponsorship, meaning an employer needs to vouch for you, there are certain categories that allow entry without a job offer. These are typically in industries experiencing skill shortages, what they call critical industries. Think aged care, agriculture, construction, tech, and cybersecurity. These are fields where Australia needs skilled workers, and they're willing to make it easier for you to come and fill those roles. Here's why the Australian Skills in Demand visa is so appealing. First, it offers pathways to permanent residency. That means you could potentially live and work in Australia indefinitely. Second, there's no age limit in many cases, so whether you're a recent graduate or a seasoned professional, you have a shot at making Australia your new home. And third, the process is designed to be relatively straightforward. If your occupation is on Australia's core skills occupation list, you might be eligible for this visa even without a sponsor. So, if you've got the skills and the adventurous spirit, Australia might be the perfect place to start your next chapter. Chapter 5, Spain. Hola, from your new home office, the Digital Nomad Visa. Now, for all you digital nomads, freelancers, and remote workers out there, Spain is calling. Imagine this, working from your laptop, sipping on a café con leche, with the Mediterranean sun on your face. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, with Spain's Digital Nomad Visa, this dream can become a reality. The best part? You don't need a job offer from a Spanish company to make this happen. Instead, you need a few key things. First, you need a remote job or freelance work for a foreign company. That's right, you can keep your current job and work from anywhere in Spain. Second, you need to show proof of income. They want to make sure you can support yourself, and they typically ask for around 2,500 euros per month. And finally, you need a clean background and health insurance. Pretty standard stuff. This visa allows you to live and work in Spain for a full year. And here's the kicker. It's extendable to 5 years. That's right, you could potentially spend 5 years exploring all that Spain has to offer, from the bustling streets of Barcelona to the sunny beaches of the Costa del Sol. And who knows, after those 5 years, you might even be eligible to apply for residency. This visa is perfect for digital marketers, developers, consultants, designers, writers, basically anyone who can work online. So, if you're ready to trade in your office cubicle for a beachside co-working space, Spain might be your new home away from home. Chapter 6. Canada. Oh Canada. Francophone and rural opportunities await. Last but not least, let's head north to the Great White North, Canada. Known for its friendly people, stunning natural beauty, and welcoming immigration policies, Canada is a dream destination for many. Now, Canada has a few tricks up its sleeve when it comes to work visas, especially if you're French-speaking or looking to escape the hustle and bustle of big city life. Let's start with the Francophone Mobility Program. This program is specifically designed for skilled workers who speak French. And here's the best part, no LMIA required. LMIA stands for Labor Market Impact Assessment, which is basically a way for Canada to assess if there are Canadian citizens or permanent residents who could fill the job you're applying for. It can be a time-consuming and often expensive process, but with the Francophone Mobility Program, you can skip all that. This program is open to a variety of job sectors, so you've got options. And here's a bonus. You don't have to live in Quebec. While most French speakers in Canada reside in Quebec, this program allows you to work anywhere in the country. Now, if you're not a French speaker but still dreaming of a Canadian adventure, don't worry. Canada has another program called the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, or RNIP. While some streams within this program prefer job offers, others allow candidates to apply based on community recommendations. This means that small towns and communities experiencing labor shortages may be able to recommend you for permanent residency. That's right, you could go from newcomer to permanent resident in a flash. So, if you're fluent in French or looking to settle in a charming Canadian town, Canada's got some pretty fantastic options waiting for you. So there you have it. 6 real, concrete ways to get a work visa without a job offer in 2025. From Germany's Opportunity Card to the UAE's Job Exploration Visa, Portugal's Job Seeker Route, and Canada's Francophone and rural programs, there are more pathways than ever to make your international work dreams a reality. Remember, it's not always about having a job lined up, but about having the courage to take that first step, to explore your options, and to bet on yourself. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on living, working, and thriving abroad. And let me know in the comments below, which country are you aiming for in 2025?